Hello, 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 Gobs. How are you all doing? How's everyone doing? I'm here. Right, let's get here. I'm here. How's everyone doing? You said you had a guest on Sunday. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, a lot has changed. A lot has changed. But yeah, yeah, they are going to be here on. They're going to be here on Sunday. But yeah, I'm just. Turns out that they actually arrived a little bit earlier than expected. But I still decided to do Saturday anyway. But we're all here, and that's all good. And yes, we're going to do some Gangle. We're going to do some Gangle animation tonight. So I hope you're all geared up for that. I don't know if we'll do 4 hours again. I was a little bit crazy from that last stream. That was a quite a bit. So what I'm going to do is I am going to more Gangle. Yes, exactly. So, where are we? Here we are with the Gangle animation. So yeah, there's some stuff that still needs to be worked on. I'm kind of in two minds about what to do about the limbs. Down, the only YouTube viewer. That's alright, Zetzi. Yeah, YouTube hasn't really been that successful, honestly. I have a much better viewership on Twitch, but I'm just still kind of going with YouTube because people will eventually see that I'm on YouTube and stuff. But I don't really mind so much. I mean, I would really like it if people watch the YouTube stuff. I thought it would be easier to put my stuff on YouTube because I thought more people would have YouTube accounts than Twitch accounts, but, you know, it's alright. I'm sure more people will come, eventually. You did a Bruno Mars concert, Dustin? Ugh. Crazy stuff. Did you get to meet him? So, yeah, let's get going. Let's get going with this. Some of your VODs got views. Yeah, they did, which is really good. I think the Kit Gamerverse got a lot of views. Oh my god! It flopped! No, I'm not talking about the Gamerverse trailer. Oh, we're gonna talk about the pilot. Don't you worry. Not the pilot. The pilot didn't flop. My piece, my illustration. It didn't do as well as I thought it would. Which I was a little bit surprised about. I thought that I had done, you know, I thought I'd done a good job on that one, but evidently not. It's only got like about 1,000 likes, which is a little bit of a shame, honestly. I got some good feedback though. Some close friends gave me some good feedback, so you know, I'm pleased about that. But I do think there is room for improvement, and that's not going to be the only time I'll draw Kit. I know you liked it, Cross, and that's really, really cool. I think it's awesome. Yeah. Oh my god. So what did you think? What did you all think? What did you all think about the about Gamerverse? I have my personal opinions. I think it's mixed, honestly. I think a lot of the consensus is quite mixed. So I'll be the first to say, okay, genuinely, it's good. Okay, it is good. I enjoyed myself. But it went at fucking 100 miles an hour. The entire thing, it just would not shut up and just breathe. That's why I liked the first episode of TADC so much, because there were moments when the characters and the situation, the story just breathed and just sort of had a bit of a relaxing kind of moment. And you saw even in Guinevere did this. I just thought that there were moments that were just going at 100 miles an hour. Like, they had to establish this, they had to establish that, they had to make sure that this backstory was, you know, was done and stuff like that, but it would just not stop going. It was, the rhythm was just like da 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 like that throughout the entire pilot of Gameverse. It was like, this scene happens, and then the characters say something, this and this and that, and then it would go to the next thing, and then blah, 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 blah. And it was, for me, overstimulating, a little bit overstimulating, if that makes any sense. Yeah, exactly. When Pomni was exploring the circus alone, yeah, that I love that, and that's probably just like a personal sort of thing that I really like. I just like it when, like, think about Ghibli movies, like think about the scene where Chihiro's on the train, or think about like other moments in other Ghibli films, like in Grave of the Fireflies, when they're like, you know, when they're, you know, like various scenes in that movie, or even in movies such as Totoro or something like that. Yeah, just any Ghibli movie, but even like, you know, movies, even live action movies, they just let the characters just sit and breathe for a little moment and sort of drink in what's going on. Anyway, I don't want to clown too much. I don't want to, you know, talk shit too much about Gameverse, because I think that there were some excellent things. I love the villains. The villains look really cool. They sound really cool and look really cool. Character designs, obviously, are very, very funny. It reminds me a little bit of, there's a lot of Guardians of the Galaxy a little bit. It reminded me of a little bit of that. 7 out of 10? I didn't like it as much as the next guy. I wouldn't say I disliked it. I would not say I disliked it. Haven't seen it yet. Haven't seen it. I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm not going to spoil it. I don't think there's anything really, like, spoilery at all, to be honest. It set up some stuff which I thought was really cool. The dolphin character's really funny. Kit, oh my god, Kit. I want to draw so much more Kit. And we got to see some more okay, not really spoilery, but we got to see some more outfits. And I was just like, oh my god. The potential goon slop. More tummy. Yeah, I agree. I think Kit needs to be. Yeah, I was actually having a chat about this, and I think, yeah, I agree. And they said that yeah, my friend said that a good thing to have would be more sort of, I guess, personality, more storytelling. Because that's what I do really well. I do really good, you know, storytelling kind of illustrations. And I think if I do that, if I do more of that, then we might get a little bit more eyes on my Kit drawings, perhaps. We'll see. We'll see. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. But yeah, that's I am inevitable, Infinity Goon. I am inevitable. I love that scene so much. And I am Iron Man. I am Megadraws. I haven't seen it. I'm already tempted to get the plush of her. Oh, I'd love that. I hope that there's If there is a plush, yeah, there is a plush. There is a plush available on Glitch's website. Anitha Kurman. Yes, I am seeing this. Hello. I'm the only one in the chat. Oh yeah, don't worry. No, I'm talking to people on. I'm talking to Gobs on Twitch. We're streaming to YouTube right now, but yeah, welcome to my stream. I am seeing this. But yeah, chat. Yeah, I'm glad that you're here. Don't get many people on YouTube, but that's all right. Still growing YouTube. I'm still new to YouTube. Well, I've had an account for since the mid 2000s, but streaming to YouTube and doing all this kind of YouTubey stuff, I'm still new to it. I love Gangle. Oh, I love Gangle too. We're doing some we're doing some animation of Gangle, and this has taken a long time, only because of these friggin' ribbons. So yeah, things are kind of difficult. Oh, thank you very much. One thing we've got to make sure is that the ribbons kind of make sense, and we may do some in-betweens actually. So what I might do is I might just do this. I'm also small draw. Oh, that's cool. Do you have like a Twitter or a Blue Sky or a YouTube channel that you draw onto? There. Oh, okay. It's there. How do the difficulty of animating Kinger and Gangle compare? Kinger is way easier. Far more easier than Gangle. Gangle's really difficult to animate. But I bet Gangle in 3D, like with like what they do at Glitch with Maya, Autodesk Maya, I actually think it's a lot easier to animate her in 3D. I don't draw my... Oh! Oh, I see. Sorry, just responding to you, Anitha. Ah, okay. So you have so yeah, you can't have it. Well, give it a year or so, then you'll be able to open an account and then plop all your stuff up online for people to see. Zooble is the hardest to animate. In 2D, I've not animated Zooble. I've not drawn Zooble. I know I have drawn Zooble, but I've never animated her. Sorry, them. Excuse me. Yeah, it sucks when you're you know, when you're young and you know you have like a lot of limitations and stuff. But yeah, honestly, no, you give it like a, you know, just be patient, you know. In 3D, Zooble is very hard. Oh yeah, I imagine so. If you're, you know, if something bespoke has to happen. Because I've done 3D animation, and the more parts there are to animate, the harder a character generally is. I've worked on a production that involved this massive cart and this massive big beast kind of pulling the cart. And it was nightmare to animate. I'm not gonna say what that was from, but it's probably not even gonna get released. But yeah, it was something that it's hard to animate things like that. So I don't miss it. Basically, I don't miss it. Okay, where are we going with this? Do you draw in a sketchbook? Do you have, like, you know, a sketchbook that you carry around with you? Oh, this is not easy. This is really difficult. Oh, this is not easy. None of this is easy. No, that's cool. Drawing on a sketch, drawing on a phone is fine as long as you're drawing, you know. It doesn't matter where you do it, as long as you're drawing. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned, but I love drawing in a sketchbook whenever I can. Doing stop motion is hard. Yes, I agree with that, Lanali. I bet it's really hard, but I've actually never done stop motion. It's just you. Oh yeah, I did see that. You gonna color it? No, I am not coloring this. This has taken so long. Do you want to see the whole thing? So Gangle comes in, she reaches up, she gets her new mask. Oh, she's happy. It's like the opposite of what happens with Gangle. There is no way that I'm coloring this all the way. It's just going to take too much time. I'm sorry, Jed. No, you're not disturbing me. It's fine. It's fine. You're not disturbing me. I love the interaction. You know, the reason that we're doing Gangle tonight is honestly because I have no idea what else I could be doing. And I know that this is always going to be on the back burner. This is always going to be on the back burner. I'm always going to be told, hey, you should do Gangle tonight. Do Gangle. Yeah. And I always procrastinate with this. This has been going on for such a long time. I think the last time I worked on this was like about a couple of months ago. And it has not yet been released to the public. Angelica, oh, shush, shush. JM Schlatt. No idea who that is. JM Schlatt. What animation app is this? This is TV Paint. It is TV Paint 1.11. No, 10.5, I think. Yeah. 10 Pro. Yeah. 10.5.7 Pro. He voices the backpack with one eye. Oh, okay. JM Schlatt. Who could that be? Yeah, see you later, Cross. I like TV Paint because TV Paint isn't subscriptionware, so you can buy it once and then that's it. You don't need to, you know, be on some monthly thing. The issue is that if you're going to learn TV Paint, be prepared for, yeah, and you want to, you know, go into the industry, be prepared for people to not know what or who TV Paint is. Because they always want you to know Toon Boom Harmony and stuff. Hello, JCat. How's it going? Hope you're well. Oh, let's just mark this off. Finally, someone else. Okay. Let's... this movement. I think what I might do is I might do some dots. Dots might work. Odd lines. I only know Flip a Clip, ChatGPT. ChatGPT. Oh my god, you used AI. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. Flip a Clip. I have heard of Flip a Clip, but I've not used it. Oh, thank you very much, JCat. We're just having some fun. And of course, we're listening to some excellent music. I'm sure you would appreciate that. You can also see other people's animation. Huh. On FlipperClip. What's up, Lanelli? Oh wait, no, that's bad. You can like and follow. Oh, that's cool. I'm kind of hoping that the music doesn't come through too much. I can't figure out how to take out the audio in YouTube. For some reason, it just does it. I need to do some jiggery pokery or something like that with the thing, or I need to mute it for a particular channel. I'm not sure. How long have you been animating this, man? I would have given up on the first. How long have you been animating this? Oh, jeez. Well, it's taken quite a while. That's only because I've been working on it on and off. I think I started this early last year. Sorry, late last year. When we, I think before Christmas. Actually, no, it was before that. It was a long time ago, actually. I think... Hang on, I wonder if I can have a look at the... Sorry, I'm just having a look and seeing when I created this file. Oh, jeez. April 2025. So April last year. Whoops. There we go. So yeah, April last year. Which is far too long. But the good news is that this is not a commission. This is not an anything. This is just some personal work. So I can take all the time I want. Should I? Or I'll just delete. I'm just going to delete them anyway, so... Oh, that's looking sweet. And that'll help me a lot, actually. Yeah, that's gonna be really awesome. Hey Worms, how's it going? Yes, definitely. Doing more, chipping away at it as you do. Making more progress. Yeah, it's getting there. Gotta have faith. Have faith. Yeah, yes, this week's been fun. We finished Kit yesterday, which was cool. And we watched Gamerverse, which was really awesome. But I did express my concerns. I explained, yeah, at the beginning of the stream, I did explain my concerns with Gamerverse. But aside from that, it's been a good week. It's been a good week. Excuse me. Might go refill my water bottle pretty soon. The reception, oh yeah, could have been better, to be honest. Could have been a lot better. I was surprised. I thought it would do a little bit better. But, yeah, only 1,000. Only 1,000 likes. Which I thought was a little bit unfair, because I saw quite a lot of other stuff that I thought I mean, well, I shouldn't be so unsupportive. I mean, there was stuff that I thought, like, oh, okay, that got more, fine. But you know, the algorithm's gonna do what the algorithm's gonna do, and you never know why things get more popular than. You never really know exactly why things get popular the way that they do. So you know, you just gotta take it on the nose. Yeah. I think as long as it turns into something, like if it turns into like more commissions or more people joining the Patreon, then I think that's, you know, then that's a win. And, you know, only the next few days will tell me if that was a success or not. It's all about metrics. But it's toxic as shit. I don't like constantly thinking about that kind of stuff, but you know, as a content creator, you end up thinking about that kind of stuff a lot, and it's painful. But you know, you just gotta keep on going, you know. I think I'm gonna leave it in this state when we go to the final. I'll just leave it like this. I'm getting so many texts because Eurovision's on now. For those in the European Union, Europe and the United Kingdom, we're all watching Eurovision, and that started the exact same time that, well, this has started. So I'm not expecting a high turnout tonight. Eurovision is absolute shite. Yes, it is. it's rubbish. It's all rubbish. Never heard of it. Well, Cross, you're not missing much. Never bothered with Eurovision anyway, yeah. I would say that a great parody of it would be Eurovision Fire Saga, which has Will Ferrell in it. But I like it because Will Ferrell isn't that annoying in it. He's actually really quite funny. Is it Ice Fire or is it just Fire Saga? Anyway, it's really, really funny. And if you want to, you know, like a good parody is Fire Saga. Just give it a watch. And you'll see that it is pretty much just exactly like, it's just like, It is just Eurovision. It is literally just a very, very, very accurate rendition of Eurovision. And the United Kingdom always does terribly. Except that one time it didn't. And we always have Graham Norton doing the commentary on it. But anyway, I'm so glad that you're here watching me instead of Eurovision. Back when Eurovision was great. I'm going to see if I can get the kit pick much traction. Oh, well, thank you, Dustin. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to turn my phone off. Actually, no, I'm just going to turn it on silent. There we go. Sorry, they're saying I'm missing out. Hardly missing out. League's better to watch. Yeah! Yeah! Watch Mega and talk to me. I mean, yeah, watch me draw and animate. And I get to talk to y'all. You don't get that with Eurovision. You just have to watch some bleeding performances. It's weird, we're not as crazy, like, we always get, like, absolutely crazy when it comes to Eurovision, but when it comes to, like, Strictly Come Dancing, like, nobody gives a damn. By the way, if you've never heard of Strictly Come Dancing, it's literally just like, it's just Eurovision, but with dancing. But judges, no, Strictly Come Dancing is Britain's Got Talent, but just purely dancing. And it's owned by the BBC. And the BBC always push it when they get the chance. Dancing with the Stars. Ah, that's fun. I don't want to get political why Eurovision should be boycotted. Oh yeah. But yeah, no, yeah, we're not going to get political on this stream, but I know exactly why, and I agree. Yeah, it should be. Yeah. But yeah, I agree. But yeah, I totally understand you, Dustin. Yeah. And it should be boycotted. So watch me instead. Your favorite Gobbo. Yes. That's quite funny. Right, let's take stock. Cool. I want to get this done. If we get this done tonight, then I'll be a very pleased, happy gob. Good on Ireland, is all I'll say. Alright, I think I'm gonna... I might go to the loo very quickly. And I will also maybe make myself another tea, I think, and fill up a water bottle. Got to be hydrated. So I will be back in about 5 minutes, okay? Don't go anywhere, talk amongst yourselves, and we'll see you in a bit, okay? I'm back. I'm back. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Right, back to this. Thank you, Pierre. Man, I want to draw some more kit. I want to draw some more kit, avenge myself, you know? Get at least some kind of semblance, learn from my mistakes. Oh, thank you, Lemon. Well, maybe I'm just too harsh on myself, you know? For kit, yeah. It's cool. I think yeah, I'd love to have a commission from you for about kit cross one day, definitely one day, and I'd love to do that. If I get this all on 2s, we might finish this body tonight, actually, which would be really cool. And I don't mind it leaving it like in this sort of state. God, what is wrong with me? The 4th Sonic movie wrapped up yesterday. The filming for it. That's pretty cool. So now, we've got to wait another couple of years for them to work on the visual effects and the animation. You want to go ahead and officially put the kit commission where she's killing it in the queue? Oh, sure, what, in the queue? What, you mean, like, put you on the waiting list or something for that, Dustin? Or what do you mean, like, what do you mean, like, what, you pay for it now or something like that? Let's talk about that, yeah, let's talk about that after stream. But yeah, I'm down for that. I need some commissions right now, so yeah, if you want to get going with that, but we need to finish your current stuff right now. But yeah, we will discuss momentarily. We will discuss, and I'd like to discuss that. Surprisingly, I don't usually work on 2s. I tend to do things on 1s. Man, doing stuff on 1s That's tough. I have to do things on 2s because, well, I sometimes do it on 1s. But I only do fast things on 1s, but only if the move is fast, I only do it on 1s. Sorry for all the sniffly Gobbo noises, I'm afraid. A bit of a, not a cold. don't really have a cold at the moment, but I'm just a bit sneezy today. Don't know why. Oh, and they showed off something pretty cool to market. Oh, wow. Sounds fun. Fun times. And yeah, I know that there's a lot of overlap, like incorrect overlapping with the ribbons. I'm aware of that, but I will change that. I promise. In case you eagle-eyed viewers were screaming at me in the comments, but you don't do that. Oh yes, let's have a look at Pikato. Pikato. And nope, Anubis is nowhere to be found. Just pop out the chat. Oh, before I do anything, I'm going to close down Discord because God knows what's going to happen there. There we go. is it looking? Let's have a bit of a sit rep. Let's have a look. Okay. I like what I'm seeing. It's looking very nice. Actually, I don't even need the onion. I shouldn't need the onion skin. It's a bit of a crutch, honestly. And also, yeah, and all this needs to be deleted. Looks fine so far. Well, thank you very much, Worms. No one asks where Gangle's organs are. Someone asked that about the Daisy pic. Oh yeah, we talked about this last stream. Someone was asking where the hell is, not last stream, but a couple of streams ago. I think someone said, "Where's Daisy's organs?" or something, which I thought was kind of silly. Daisy doesn't need organs. She's a cartoon. Her ribbon is the organs. Her ribbon is the intestine. Yes, exactly. Oops. I think we might. Oh no. And there we go. It's looking good. Gangle feeling like she needs to lose weight. She's light as a feather. How could she lose any more weight? Also, you can't gain weight in the digital circus, I don't think. You just kind of exist as this thing. You could get a smaller mask. Suppose so. Couldn't she, like, transform herself into, like, any shape she wanted to? All of this needs to be... Oh no, that's a third. No good. Oh dear. I guess we could favor that. Wow. Not a big fan of that. It's kind of strange how Gangle moves. It'll make a lot, it'll all make sense. Kind of like the movement. Looks kind of cool. Nice one. May not seem very clear what I'm doing, but I'm... Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Pierre. It takes a lot of work to get it to look right. I'm just sort of jumping around. Oh, what was that, Pierre? I don't think I saw that. That Zooble animation. Oh, hey, Dave. Making some good progress. I'm literally animating this big spring. And it's taking its toll. It's taking its time as well. The more frames you do, the better it's gonna look, so... Ooh, this is exciting. Time we at? Oh. How often do you get male character comms? Honestly, very rarely. I can probably count on my hand how many male comms that I get. And I don't even remember them that well. You've commissioned me for some male characters. How many men have you drawn? I don't know, actually. I do draw men. More than happy to draw men, male characters. Guys need love too, yeah. In terms of commissions, no, I very rarely get them. Almost never. I have had some I've had some commissions where it's been a guy and a girl. I've had that one. I had one commission from. I had an animation commission actually from a very specific. It was some animation of these two characters. Sort of, I don't know. It's from this comic, from this like Star Wars Marvel comic book or something. And I did the animation for that. That was a lot of fun actually. That took ages. That was cool though. It's cool to do that. Yes, and that's yeah. Your sketches are coming along. They're getting a bit tight. I'm getting tied up with a lot of sketch commission stuff. So I'm gonna probably introduce a slotting system since we're getting a lot more gobs joining the Mega Plus tier. So I think when things get a little bit out of hand, I'm going to start, yeah, doing a slotting system like I do with the commissions. Yes, that kangaroo was male, but he has very thick hips, so he looks like a female from a distance. So I'm trying my best to make it look clean, but also not kind of fussy. I can't really complain about that once. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Oh wow. Very smooth. Too smooth. So with the whole thing together. Alright, I can get behind that. The trick is to make it not too smooth. Exactly. Cheers, Dustin. I can't make progress with my goddamn Little Big Planet compulsion. Oh dear, why was that? Why is that, Linali? So that's on top. That's on top. I wonder if I could... I am slightly cheating with this, but it's okay. I'm allowed to cheat. It's looking a bit strange now. Now that I think about it, have I done goofed up? Yeah, I think I have. Oh yeah, I'm redoing this. That's a good frame. And then it just, no, it's all bad after this. Ugh. Oops. Ring of, okay, oh, just. Keeping all that. Don't cheat. I always get quiet towards the middle part of the stream. Although we've got 2 hours. We've done 2 hours. It's weird not feeling... It's weird streaming on a Saturday, I'll be honest. Because normally I'm used to doing this on a Sunday, and I'm getting ready to plan my week after stream. I always prepare my week, and but I have another day of holiday. I have another day of the weekend, so be going to, gonna be doing that on a different doing it on a different day. It's weird. I have routines, Saturdays are surprisingly quiet on Twitch. Oh, are they? Well, we've got 6. We got 6 people. We got 6 watching. So, but yeah, that's kind of normal for me. 6 is kind of like a good normal watch count. On the streamer side, oh right, oh I see. On the I think it's so Lanali. I don't know. I can't give great advice on how to get more like viewers, because if I did have advice, then I would be using it. Hang on, that doesn't make any sense. Honestly, I'm as stumped as you are, because I'm still trying to get more viewers on my streams. But I think One way to start out would be to have proper titles and a proper description and, you know, tags. Maybe. I don't know. That's what I learned. That's what I've learned. You know, just general housekeeping stuff makes it look more kind of attractive, I suppose. Not implying it, not saying that you don't have that, but there's a lot to be gained from, you know, just having a look, having a bit more of that, essentially. But that's what I've learned. A newbie is not there. That's cool. What are my plans for next week? Well, I'm going to be working on more commission-y stuff. There is also I've got to do some fan art for Lanali because Lanali's birthday is coming up pretty soon. And there is also a game jam which I'm going to be heavily involved in. And that starts on Monday, not the 18th, but on the 25th. I'm going to be heavily involved in that. And I don't know if it's going to be... like, if it's going to affect my commissions. I will look into that. But hopefully not. Hopefully it should be fine. Yeah, the game jam. That's right. Still deciding on what to do with this game, with this game jam thing, but sure, whatever we decide, it'll be a lot of fun. Oh, I don't know. I didn't see that should not be there. Why do you ask, Cross? Yeah, as far as dates and that kind of stuff go, I'm kind of free aside from the 25th onwards, where I think I'll have to devote some, yeah, like I said, I'll be devoting some time. Do you play Minecraft with Croc? Well, we haven't yet. I am open to that. We've certainly discussed. Playing Minecraft together, but it's something that we'll do in the future. Definitely, yeah, I would like to do that in the future. Yeah, I do single player. I've actually got all the mods 10 world right now, which has got like a bajillion mods in it, and it's got applied energistics too, which I really, really like. It's like a computery thing. I'm not technical, I am not good with code, but I still kind of enjoy it. But no, I do multiplayer worlds. I have done that. There will be lots of swearing if I'm going to be playing games on stream. There will be lots of swearing, and I'm gonna have to curtail that. Get the swear jar. Huh? Yep. But I don't actually swear at all. Oh. That's fine. I think it's just like a instinctive reaction that I have sometimes. But I don't swear all the time. I don't swear on a stream all the time. I think it's just when I'm playing games, I'm just like, ah, F word, ah. Especially if I'm in a stressful situation, then yeah. Now then. Okay, we've just got that to do. That's awesome. So we just got this. I think I'm going to take this quite carefully so that I don't... Oh, when she like folds herself in this position. This is really tough. Wish me luck. Cheers, Pierre. Okay, it's going all right. So I'm just deleting what's, because her mask is going to be covering a lot of this complicated stuff. So I'm just going to delete what's underneath the mask. Yeah, Lenala, you swear like every stream. Ooh, it's getting good. Alrighty. Alright. So we've still got some stuff to do. I'm just gonna clock in on this area. Oh wait, no. Mark in there. We don't even need that bit, so I can just do it there. The 50 way of paying you 3,000 in turtle. Oh my goodness, cross. I think it's awesome. You're one of my best customers. Triple S tier customer. I think I could have bought a new supercomputer instead. Well, you've got some wonderful pieces of artwork that nobody else could make other than me. So you've got something, I would argue, that's just as special, if not more, than a supercomputer. I think it's brilliant, and I'm so appreciative of you, Cross, for being honestly one of the best paying customers. The most prolific client. I probably spent 3,000 on crap from Amazon I didn't need. What kind of stuff have you been buying, Dave? Many waste their money on DLC. Yeah, DLC can be very predatory, I think, because it can kind of, you know, they give you half a game and then and then it gets released as and then the rest of it gets released as DLC, which I think is just kind of scummy. I spent 3,000 on some stupid bullshit called rent last year. Oh, jeez. What, for the whole year? 3,000 for the whole year? Damn. No, I think I know what you mean. If it's 3,000 for like 1 month, then oof. Sucks. That sucks. Add another 0 to that one, be in the same party. Oh dear. Oh man. On a single coin? Rent and bills always sucking you dry. Yes, of course, they always are. Me as well. I have to pay rent on this cave, on this goblin cave that I live in. You spent £4,000 on a single coin. What kind of coin is that? Oh, whoops. Is it a coin that grants wishes or something? Did you know that a copy... Oh, there's an album released by the metal band, new metal band Slipknot, which I used to like. One of their early demos, Make, Feed, Kill, Repeat, they only released, back in 1996, they only released 1,000 copies of that album. And originals go for like thousands. But the problem is that you can just listen to that music on YouTube, because obviously since the rise of YouTube, people have just recorded it all onto a video. And it's a crap album, by the way, so you don't need to listen to it. It's just like it's just like 5 tracks of them jamming. I thought Pierre meant cryptocurrency. Oh man, no. No way. Yep, it's a 12th century penny depicting a queen who was never crowned. I didn't know you collected coins, Pierre. That's pretty awesome. So the results of it, coin collecting is my obsession. Oh, that's so cool. I think the most of it, I like to collect guitars and electric guitars and woodworking tools. I think, but my guitar collections, I've only got like 4 guitars in my collection that I play regularly, and I think the most expensive one is a ESP Horizon Deluxe from 1988, and it's in black, and it's really cool. It's a really cool guitar. It's really nice. It's significant because it was done before ESP had to change the design of their headstock for whatever reason, whether they were sued or got a cease and desist or whatever reason. It was before they had the design change, and those are quite sought after, and I was very lucky. And it's an amazing guitar. I love to play it. But I'm glad you like coin collecting, Pierre. I love it when people have obsessions like that, little hobbies. I think it's brilliant. So I can actually save up. What do you plan on doing with your collection one day? Do you plan on selling the whole thing, or do you plan on just keeping it and then passing it on to your family when you leave this place? Or donating it if my family isn't interested. Yeah, send it off to a museum or something like that. Instantly sell or sell straight to Goodwill. I wish we had something like Goodwill in the United Kingdom. We don't. We have just like charity shops which just have random things in them, but we don't have like places like in Goodwill, where you can, you know, set up a little booth and stuff. We do have that to an extent, but they're very small. They're not like big places that you can go to. On the home stretch of this animation, I'm on the home stretch with this body, but probably not the animation. Oh, it's getting very, very hairy down here. I'm gonna have to redo this actually. I like to think this is nearly done. I'll have that canvas of your... Oh! That would be very strange. And weird. And then it appears on YouTube. Someone at Goodwill trying to sculpt a body pillow. Drawn by Mega Draws. My two dream items are a Ming Dynasty banknote from the 14th century and a 9th century denarius penny with an imperial of Charlemagne. Hey, hang on, what? Charlemagne. Yeah, I think I'm saying that right. I have no idea what those are, but I imagine they are very special coins. No, one of them note. Very special artifacts, specimens, and I really hope you get them. My dream guitar would be a 1980s Kramer Stagemaster Deluxe. Very nice guitars. Made by ESP, but they're very difficult to find, and they cost thousands. They do appear every now and then. Someone's trying to sell them for a... Someone usually, there's always someone on Reverb trying to sell them, but yeah, they're awesome guitars. But then again, you know, if I play it in my hands, I kind of think, yep, that's it. It's just a guitar. And that's what I'm worried. That's why I kind of think, you know, never meet, you know, they say never meet your heroes. Well, I kind of think never. I think it applies to your dream guitars as well. Never play your dream guitar. Ming Dynasty is stood the golden age for Chinese art. Ah. It is literally the oldest banknote a collector can get. That is incredible. Certainly know a lot about this. How's that looking? Oh, it looks weird. I guess it kind of... It's so strange. Very quirky. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Gobs. Thanks, Pierre. Thanks, Worms. A full storyboard set from Cosgrove Hall, mainly Danger Mouse jacket. Oh, that would be cool. You know, there's an anime that I really like called Cardcaptor Sakura. I haven't drawn any of that. Maybe I should. But there's a... apparently you can get production cells just like on eBay. Yeah, they obviously have to come from Japan, but like you can buy, you know, cells, you know, animation cells that the cameraman would have placed on the peg bar and would have photographed. I think a lot of them are like copies of, you know, they would have made like a master copy and then they probably would have copied it for Xeroxed it or something like that, and then, you know, that would have been like a backup or something. I don't know. Thanks, Dustin. Once you have everything, you lose the joy of getting things. I can get behind that. Oh, Card Captors! I remember that series. Yeah, it's cool. You go back. I saw the dub online. Sorry, not the dub. The sub. The sub is so good. The original Japanese voice acting is excellent. 4Kids ruined it, of course, but they had a. For a while, Channel 4 had it, and then they took it away very quietly. It was so random. It was like the only anime that they had on all 4. And they had the entire thing, but in the proper... It seems like a rescue dub came along that was a lot more faithful to the original. The voice acting was a little bit pear-shaped at some times, but it was very serviceable. There's the keyframe, there's the production cell, reproduction cell, and limited edition cell. Ah, okay, thanks, Lanali. Because I wasn't sure what, I knew that they had, like, copies and stuff, but I wasn't sure what they were called, but that's great, thanks. God, they had it on Nickelodeon? Back in '99. Oh, wow. Yeah, it was quite, yeah, it was, actually, that was when it was getting released, wasn't it? They were still releasing episodes back in 99 for that one, weren't they? Oh man, this is so sketchy. I'm at a really sketchy point, Gobs. You're a sucker for dubs. I think dubs work. There are some dubs that are really, really good. Like if you've seen what's it called? Golden Boy. It's a mini-series, 5 episodes. Golden Boy anime is brilliant. It's awesome. It's really well animated as well. But the voice acting, the English voice acting, is just really good. And it's really funny. I know of Golden Boy. Yeah, Golden Boy's really good. So, how do you like my swimming? If you know, you know. Panty and Stocking, I haven't heard that one. Oh yeah, and the Pokemon dub is really good as well, actually. I do think they did a good job with... I think they did an excellent job with that one. Gangle. Mine is right. Well, I'm taking far too long on this. This would not fly in production. So, you know, Lanali, don't feel bad because I don't think I would exactly, you know, if this was production, I wouldn't exactly be called back to do to do Gangle. Because I'd just take too long. Taking far too long on this. Ghost Stories. Yes, I've heard of it. Honestly, all I've seen with Ghost Stories is the compilation of the funny lines. I think there was one line that I really liked where the main character, oh, what's his name? I can't remember. He was just, I think they were in school or something like that, and he says, I think he said like, oh my god, shut up, can't you see I'm trying to do this can't you see I'm trying to do the anime pose with my hands behind my head or something? Oh god, they just went absolutely bonkers on that one. I loved it. I love seeing all the I love seeing the compilation. I haven't seen the dub though, but I'm sure that I'm probably not missing much. Hey guys, do you hear something? Do you know what I hear? I hear you shutting the fuck up. Run, she's the ghost Animate. Oh, Lenali's gone. See you, Lenali. Do studios only accept people who use Clip Studio Paint? For what, exactly? For concept art? For storyboards? For animation, there are some I don't think well, if it's going to be for, you know, concept art or, you know, drawing, doesn't matter what, or storyboards even, doesn't matter what software you're using. But if it's for something like animation, oh, for animation, yeah, Clip Studio Paint, I haven't heard many studios only accepting Clip Studio Paint. The big one that they want you to know is Toon Boom Harmony. A lot of places want you to learn Toon Boom. That unfortunately is the industry standard now. Because, well, I don't really want to spend the money on Toon Boom Harmony, even though I would love to learn Toon Boom Harmony. I just think it's a kind of a, you know, it's a subscription software, and I'm not really happy to support any, you know, subscription software companies, because why should I, you know, can I not just pay for it once, you know? I could get it as a freelancer, and, you know, I could like have it for a time period where I only have it for like about a month or so. Maybe not a month. They're like a couple of months where I can learn it. But then that's an investment in itself. As for Clip Studio, yeah, but from your original question for Clip Studio Paint, no, I'm not too familiar with studios asking you to only use Clip Studio Paint for animation. Yar har fiddly dee. How have we not run out of... How much music have we... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we're still good for music, I think. Although we may need to play some more later on. Play some more pretty soon. What about that thing you applied for? Oh yeah, that was a couple of weeks ago. I'm pretty sure they're not going to respond to me. They're only going to respond to the people that they want. They want to hire. It's like pre-ghosting you. I wasn't really expecting that to go through because they wanted you to know Harmony. But I use TV Paint. If there's a place that uses TV Paint, I'm gonna go for it. But not many people use TV Paint. I've just been drawing Gangle from the side. Probably because it's easier to do it like that. There we go. Getting there. Getting there. Oh no, that's wrong. I feel this is good music to finish off this animation. Well, we're not finishing it off. We've still got things to do. Things need to be done to this. Could have done this a lot faster. There's always a better way of doing something, honestly. Much faster. Could have done this much faster, but I'm just whatever. I'm just whatever. I'm just not bothered at this point. It's my animation. I can take as long as I want. It's not for a studio. It's not for a. It's not a commission. It's me and mine alone. Oh, this is going to be a ball like this. Ooh. Okay, had a bit of a hiccup there. That was a quick shower. Then again, I don't know how much time has passed. Time goes very quickly when you're drawing. Oh man, springs are hard. Been wondering about that. Oh, I probably should save, shouldn't I? Coming up to the end of a stream pretty soon. I don't know why I did that spiral like that. I was just... That's it. That's the music done. How about for the rest of the stream, it'll just be Spyro, just some Spyro stuff. Oh snap, something went wrong. Says Chrome. We're getting there. Back to playing Little Big Planet 2. Why did I do this spiral thing? It's so just nonsense. There's no need for this. There's literally no need for the spiral thing because it's all just kind of contained. It's just overcomplicating things. We got Anubis? Nope. You have your British man sounds. Why, of course. I am more than happy to provide British man sounds. We're nearly there. How British can you be? Well, sometimes I get so excited that I have to sit down and make myself a cup of tea. To talk about the news of... Alright, I'll tell you how British I am. I unironically sometimes listen to the shipping forecast on BBC Radio 4. Which goes on at precisely 48 minutes past midnight. And it's been doing that ever since. Ever since it was... I think so. I think that's when it happens. Is that right? 48 minutes past... Hang on. Shipping forecast. The shipping forecast. Yeah. It does it 2 or 3 times a day. One at 48 minutes past midnight, another at 5:34 in the morning, and only on weekends they do it at 17:54. I sometimes listen to the shipping forecast. It's kind of fun. It's relaxing. And apparently there has been debate sometimes of moving the shipping forecast to a different time, and people get really irate. They were like, no, it must go on at like... People got like... I think there was a thing where they suggested, hey, we might want to change the time of this, and they were like, no! You say, hello, governor. No, because I'm not a friggin' cartoon character. Oh, no, I am. Oh, sorry, no, I am a cartoon character. I do apologize. Hello, governor. Fish and chips, darling. By the way, fish and chips are amazing. You got to try them. If you ever come to the UK, try fish and chips. But don't go to London and try fish and chips. Go to Whitby and have fish and chips. Or Scarborough. Whole episode of regular show called Hello, Governor. Or I can go to your place and watch you sleep instead. Wow, Cross. have to sleep with one eye open now. I don't know what you look like, Croc. Actually, no. I always imagine you as Princess Coco. I just imagine you going around with like an air canister, with like an evil grin. Yep, I'm going straight to Angelica's. Oh, man. Hey, you know. You can do that one time. We can do it once, and I don't mind. You can commission me to do that just once. And I think, yeah, we've already discussed this, so yeah. And Angelica doesn't mind. I actually kind of want people to draw fan art of me and Angelica and Bork. I love it so much. Not because, you know, not just because it feeds my ego. It doesn't, but I would love it. I love it when people draw fan art. I think it's so cool. And it's happened a few times. I've seen a couple of fan arts, and I've not from just random people, but from like you gobs, and it's so cool. Lanali, I've seen some. You did that for my birthday, which was really cool last year. Does it have to be on my birthday though? No, it just it can only happen once. You have one time. This one time. It happened once. Just this one time. Many things can stroke your ego. You said it had to be my birthday though, so it can be any time. Well, okay, fine. Yes, it can be any time, but just once. I keep saying it. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to lay it in. Trying to lay this fine. One time, okay? One commission of Angelica. Yeah. I don't mind. She doesn't mind. We don't mind. Bork doesn't even mind. Although Bork doesn't know don't know what the hell's going on. But yeah, anytime. Okay, anytime. Doesn't have to be on your birthday. For the last year. Well, I'm going to draw some fan art for you, Lanali. Oh. Oh crap. I've been drawing over time. Oh damn. we got to stop. Let's see what we've done. Oh, that's cool. I think another session. I think one more session and we'll be done with this gosh darn body. All right, I'm gonna save it here, and I think hanging up the pen, and we'll call it for tonight. Goodness, lots done on this stream. It's just it's getting the thickness, the body, and the foreshortening, and the perspective, and the making it look 3D. The solid drawing. That's what it is. It's the solid drawing. That's what's the real. That's the real challenge in this. But yeah, I was almost gonna keep on going. I was too much in the zone. Oh, cheers. Thanks, Lemon. Thanks, Worms. Thanks, Pierre. Nice progress today. Yeah, cheers. We yeah, some good progress. Yeah, I think I have an idea on what I want to do with the limbs. I think I'm going to try and see how it looks if I just copy and paste them across and see how that looks. It might look absolutely crap, but I'm going to just try it anyway. But yeah, I think this is looking awesome. I think this is looking really good, and it's going to look really good when it's done. I'm going to call the body the mask. I'm going to call the mask final, but I'm going to do some experimentation and see what I can do, what I can work on for next time. So yeah, wow! Thank you so much for joining us on Saturday, the Saturday stream. But yeah, the next stream, of course, will be back to normal, back on Thursday next week. So until then, I hope you can go without me for 5 days. I'm pretty sure you can all do that. I haven't got any personal works in the making. I actually, you know what I am going to do? I'm going to catch up on those Mega Tier Plus sketches because I don't want to fall behind on those, because that's kind of, yeah, that's a thing that I really, really need to do. And I might do that, start working on that on Monday, I think, if not tomorrow, because they shouldn't take that much time. Anyway, preamble over. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining the stream. It was lovely to see you all, and I really hope that you have a great weekend. Great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you all on Thursday. Bye guys, love you all. Take care of yourselves. See you soon.